Hey everybody, if you have a 2004 Corolla, Matrix, Yaris, or any other car with this engine in it, and your compressor's not turning on, I got a couple tricks you could do to see if maybe you got something going on. We're going to be using this connector, and we're going to be looking in this fuse box over here. So first thing we want to do, the most non-intrusive thing, is we're going to check our AC relay. These are notorious for failing. It's basically this one I marked in yellow. It might be white or it might be black on yours. It's the same as your horn relay, which I also marked, so you could switch these. And like I said, the relay fails notoriously, so let's switch these and see if your AC compressor will come on now. Just put this one down in your AC relay spot. Again, they're pretty much the same exact relay, so they should fit perfectly. Basically, just get it, put it in, and then if your relay's bad, your compressor will turn on and your horn won't work because the other relay's bad. But this is what it looks like when your compressor turns on, just like that. Go inside, make sure you have your AC turned on, and see if you're getting cold air coming through. About $20 relay at like AutoZone. This is the OEM one, the one that comes factory. You could get these, like I said, I got this one at AutoZone right here. It's 20 bucks. They even have ones that have lifetime warranties for like 20 bucks. You know, just a basic relay. So go ahead and get yours. If your compressor turned on, then there you go. Your problem's solved. So we got that. Now there's also, I'm going to show you another trick. Oh, make sure you put your horn relay back if it ends up not being that. But anyways, we're going to move on to the low and high pressure switch. If your car is low on refrigerant, there's a switch over here that monitors the pressure in the system, and if it gets low, then this sends a signal to the computer to turn off the AC compressor so the AC compressor won't get damaged. Basically, I'm going to show you taking it off again. You just push on the tab. Don't worry about that little red hose. This comes off, and what we're going to do is bypass two of these terminals. We're going to connect them together to tell the computer that the pressure is okay in the car. And if the compressor turns on when this is bypassed, basically it means your refrigerant is low and your computer has turned off your compressor to make sure it doesn't damage itself, because the pressure carries the oil through the system. The compressor needs the oil to not burn up. So basically, take your connector like this. Notice the top part, and you're going to bypass it on these two terminals. Notice how it looks in this picture with the tab on the top. Do these exact terminals, and your compressor should turn on. Make sure you have your AC switched on and everything on. And if this turns on, this is what it looks like, then your system is low on refrigerant, and you should take it to a shop to get it filled up. And don't have this running too long, because like I said, if it has low pressure, that could damage it, because it needs the proper pressure to carry the oil throughout the system. Anyways, guys, so hope this video helped you out or helped you identify what your problem is. I do recommend taking it to a shop if you're low on refrigerant, because you might have a leak somewhere, and you don't want to just throw a can in it and then it'll leak out, you know, through the condenser or something. You may have other problems as well. So if these are just a couple things to check before you go get yourself a compressor or service. Also, I forgot to mention there is a AC fuse under the steering column in a fuse panel. When you're jumping that connector, if you happen to short it out on something, like say you got one of the prongs in the connector and then you touch like the frame or something, sometimes it'll pop the AC fuse. Not all the cars have an AC fuse, but that's just something worth checking as well. I'll show you where it is. Basically, you just come under here, and it's right under your steering column panel. See right here. I've had some that have an AC fuse and some that don't. So, you know, it's just something to check. I don't see it blow often. And also check the AC fuse if there's one under your hood. Anyways, guys, hope this video helped you out. Please put any additional information in the comments. Thanks for watching.